Let's get this pool ready for summer. It's been through a series of unfortunate events. Let's see if we can save it. Welcome to Eclectic Ideas. Just a few months ago, I bought this wonderful Blue Wave pool cover that is really good and durable, but unfortunately it's covered in algae. So we're going to try to fold all the ends into the middle and be sure we very carefully get all the gunk we can out of the pool, not back into the pool. I'm just flopping it over the side here like that. And then I'm going to lay it over our recycle and trash bins, stretch it out as best I can, and start scrubbing it. We've got our hose wand here, and I'm just going to give it a shot of water, and I'm going to use ivory soap because that doesn't hurt the grass. And we're just going to wet it down and just try to get all the gunk off that we can. You're probably going to get a little wet. Here, I use as little soap as possible to make as little mess, and then just a bristle brush. So any algae that's left will go back in the pool and start growing again, and you'll have yourself a plant farm. So you want to be sure you do the scrubbing really well. Now the next mission, should you choose to accept it, is let's go ahead and test this water. I am 99.99% sure there is no chlorine because guess who forgot to add it? That's right. We got caught between an ice storm and two rainstorms, and I just never ventured out to put the chlorine in. And I thought, oh, it's so cold, it'll probably be okay. It wasn't okay at all. So yeah, there's no chlorine in here. We're gonna go ahead and swish. So let's go ahead and put some chlorine in, because the first thing we want to do is kind of shock it. And this is a 1,719 gallon pool, so it doesn't take a lot of chlorine, but it will take some time for this to dissolve. But we'll just go ahead. We have time. We have nothing but time here, people. There's so much algae in it, it's going to take a long time to vacuum it. You will notice, though, that the pool water is crystal clear. So we're breaking out this cute little salamander of a vac, the Kokido 110, that has a larger bladder in it. And then we have the Kokido 210. So when you see those two conductors there and it touches the water, it's on and you're ready to vacuum. Now, I want you to understand that when you start this process after you've let the algae go, I put a sock in it to actually help capture that particulate matter, but it's all particulate matter. We didn't go after the leaves because I think as soon as we did that with the leaf vacuum, it's just going to shoot all that algae particulate debris up into the pool and make it cloudy. So here's the 210, and it's a really nice vacuum as well. It's got the conical filter sock on it that helps you get particulate matter better, and it's got the clear platen that you can see the debris you're picking up as you're doing it. So we're going to go ahead and give this a switch. We're kind of rotating the vacuum so we have more run time because we have so much debris here. So if you had a filter in your pool, this would take care of more of this. This wouldn't have happened. If you had chlorine, it would have helped a lot too. But you'll also notice that the bottom of our pool is wrinkling a little bit. And it said that when you get a lot of chlorine and bromine in it, water tends to seep into the latex and make it wrinkle. Now here is the Kokido Telsa 5. This is the vacuum that started it all. This is my baby. She took her maiden voyage in our pool, and she's still kicking a year and a half or 2 years later. I'm not sure, but she's kind of like the grandmother of our vacuums, and we love her because she's the whole reason we can have a pool. And look how nicely she's doing here. And it's just going to take you really going over this multiple times, slowly, until it all clouds up and you can't see anything anymore and you think you've lost the battle. And actually, so I'm going to put some shock in. I haven't really tried the shock in the small pool. When we had our big pools, my mom used shock all the time, but I really haven't done it in here. Let's see if it works. I don't know if we can bring it back, but we're sure going to give it the old heave-ho. We're just going to it's a small pool, like I said, 19 gallons, so you don't need large, copious quantities here. You just need a few ounces, a few scoops like that, and we're going to scatter it all around the pool. If it had a filter again, it would disperse this chlorine and help it to do its job better, and if it was a little warmer, it would also help. Here's our leaf vac from Kokido. Wonderful. I love this vac. This one is so satisfying because it just picks up the debris so quickly. And it does a great job of that. It's going to cloud up the pool something fierce though. So here's all that got out of that. And this will help make tea. So you do want to get all these ugly leaves up and sticks and everything. And you just keep doing this until you get some nice, clear water. And it's going to take you 2 weeks or so. And here's where you get to when you keep vacuuming and you keep vacuuming. And honestly, guys, I think I'm going to get a filter because I'm kind of tired of spending my time doing this. It's not the fault of the vacuums. The vacuums are great. We just need some more filtration to get this process done much more easily. And so here you see, we've got most of the algae out. And eventually you'll get to this pristine blue aquatic bliss. And that's what we're going for. Viewers and subscribers, thanks for watching.